Shad fishing. I've been talking about this since January. Talking to my wife, been talking to my friends, other YouTubers. I know nothing about them. I've never fished for them. Being out here with other anglers, elbow to elbow, learning from them, arguing with them. If you've never done it, I encourage you to try it. Welcome back to another episode of Going Your Bassin. It is Shad time. It is Shad time. And I gotta stop and get some little bit of breakfast because there's no room for hunger on the bank. So you got the wife's nail polish on, I see. No.
That's all it is. Nail polish and glitter.
Yeah.
And make sure you put like the clear coat.
Did I snag this guy or something?
This guy down here. There's 1, 2 more. They're coming through right now.
Oh, this is a good one. Yeah.
Woo!
That's a good one.
You choked it. No, you didn't. Let me see that guy.
Let me see that guy. Where's the fish?
Look at that.
Look inside their mouth.
Whoa, that's a crazy ass looking mouth.
Oh shit. That's today too though, isn't it? Today too though, isn't it? Free fishing? I think it's free fishing weekend, isn't it?
Are you sure it's not next weekend?
I think it's this weekend.
Yesterday was a free fishing day for sure.
So I think it's free fishing weekend. I think it's the full weekend.
It's usually a weekend. I guess it's Jordan. I'll find out.
Ooh, he's pulling.
I thought you used to drag ass.
I did, but he's still pulled. I don't want to rip his. I don't want to rip his mouth off. This feels like a better one. Oh, there he is. Neat. That's what she said.
You get some good sized ones, guys. I don't think I've seen you catch a small one yet.
It was fish number 3. Was fish number 3. Just been giving them away. Oh my gosh. Hope we can get on some more.
4 seconds, instead of 5 was snagging and stuff too much. And the water level's gone down.
There's fish.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Here's on one. Are you recording?
Yeah.
You want me to grab your big camera?
If you want to. Don't be like me and not hit record. That one was out there too. Look at that. Another decent fish. Alright, here we go. Oh, no splooge this time.
The reason he's saying no splooge this time is because, well, Troy didn't hit record on mine, but the fish tend to get a little happy with me. If you guys remember, if you guys are subscribed to Spartan Kid Outdoors, one splooged on me, a trout. Pretty good too.
You got the money shot.
Oh, I just hit myself in the eye with this.
Ooh.
Okay, that could have been bad. Did you grab your own box?
Yeah, I think I put it in my bag. Just watch my camera, please. This fish.
There it is. I'll video you. Don't worry about the fish.
Yeah, dude. Back to back casts.
Back to back, huh?
Yeah, you got one, and then I just recast it after filming you, and then you got one. Or I got one.
Oh no, yours is right here.
Okay. Oh, I'm bringing him. He's coming. No. Oh, that's a bigger one. She's pregnant. Even this is a female, for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely.
Look at right at the hook. Line broke right there. That's a girl for sure. Yeah, dude. Wow, these guys are rigid, dude. There's one. Yeah. What we're doing is casting it out there as far as I can with 3/4 ounce. Oh, nice. 3/4 ounces. Letting it hit the bottom. As soon as I feel it hit bottom, just pop it up real quick and then just slow reel it back and just keep it right off the surface. Right off the bottom. Gold hooks seem to be key on these baits. This is a 1/32 ounce jig head. The red and white, I was told by a guy who's just killing it out there, is really good for when it's cloudy. Tied off to a 3-way swivel with that little clip there, going to be clipping your weight on. Paired up with some fluorocarbon leader, 8-pound test, so they don't see it. So you want to have that paired up with either 3/4 or an ounce worth of lead. Just count the time, count your seconds going down. That way you don't get snagged up, and just slow retrieve it. Alright, well, what a blast, man. I honestly am not sure how many fish I caught today. Maybe 10 or 11, I don't know. It wasn't a whole ton, but the run is still really early. Instead of putting the boat out, I just wanted to dedicate myself to the bank fishing to kind of show that it's not impossible, kind of show what we're using and how it works, and that you can catch fish too. It's been pretty legit, to be honest. Both days I came out, I was the first and only one out here for quite a little bit, but then people started showing up, of course, and it started getting a little feisty with, you know, everybody fishes different, so it is what it is. What a cool fish. I just gotta say that the shad is kind of a cool fish. They have mouths, they're definitely unique. They're actually, they kind of look like tarpon mouths, but they're super fragile fish. They're really pretty color. And they got like a tuna tail. I don't know, it's a really cool fish. For a 4th time fishing for them ever. So I feel like in 4 trips, I've kind of nailed down a pattern. It seems like when these fish come, they come in waves. They don't just run like consistently. I mean, they're probably out there consistently, but I know it seems like, you know, if all of a sudden you see a boat catch one, then the guy down the bank catches one, and then before you know it, you're catching some. So, you know, there was a guy yesterday, and I'm just gonna call him the master, because that guy was just like between him and I, at first I was catching a whole bunch, and then Leo started to catch a couple, and then this guy started catching, and it just didn't stop. It seemed like throughout the rest of the day, it was like every 3rd cast he was on, passing it off to his kids. That guy knows what he was doing, so shout out to that guy. You the man. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little mini series. I hope to do some things like this again. Got some other things coming soon on the coast, so stay tuned for that. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Dude, he splooshed on me.
Spawn cream.
Dude.
Found it though. Oh, it's all over your face,
like
dude.
legit.
Hold up. Money
Dude, these-
shot. Money,
money
shot.
shot.